Hello and welcome to this page. I am so excited to share with you more information about the art of living elegantly. Let me ask you a question first. Have you been feeling any of these things lately? That you've been feeling a bit of disconnection, or maybe a lot of disconnection. Disconnection from yourself. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you like, you don't know what you enjoy, you don't know what you want. Or maybe you have everything that you thought you wanted, but it doesn't satisfy you anymore. Like there's got to be more. You feel like you should be happy, but you're not happy. What do you do now? Maybe you're desiring more ease and elegance in your life because you're really tired of struggling and overwhelmingly stressed out lately. Perhaps you are one that I used to be, where you've done all the supposed work. You know, you've journaled, you've read all the books, you've gone to the retreats and you've done the courses and you've gone to the healers and you've said your affirmations and you feel like you've done it all. And you're kind of expecting there to have been some shift finally, but you haven't made a consistent or a dramatic enough shift so that life feels different. We all have that. We all have that. You know, I hold my hand up and say I was the advertisement for someone who had the belief that if I wanted the body I wanted, then I was going to have to work out 4 times a week. I was going to have to deprive myself of certain foods, only have a cheat day, and you know, that was what it was going to take to get the body. It's not how elegant flow works. Thank God I found the secret for success. If you want more prosperity in your life, do you have the same belief that I had, that it has to be hard work, that you got to put in the time, that you really got to give stuff up, you got to sacrifice? That's so not how elegant flow works. I could say to you time and time again of the examples in my life of things I've done. I've given up carrots for a year because it was a high starchy vegetable. I have gone to business events where, if you can believe it, I so dishonored myself by staying at an event when I was suffering a miscarriage. The first day of the event, I started to miscarry my second child, and I stayed there because I thought I was going to miss out, that if I didn't go there, I wasn't going to be successful. And I pushed myself to stay at this event while I was miscarrying. I get it, ladies. I completely get it. And the feeling of being a spiritual person but not feeling that connection anymore, and wishing and praying for it and feeling really lost. That, if you have been feeling that, is exactly what I understand. But let me share some really, really good news. There is a complete, beautiful way out of it, and that is what I found. How did I find this? It was through an innate desire within myself to constantly believe that there had to be an easier way. This can't be how the world works. This can't be how God works. You know, if nature is any example, things just happen with effortless ease. Why is it that I'm struggling? That totally does not resonate with me. Yet I struggled and struggled and struggled, but I kept looking for the answers. And when I committed to coming back to what I call home, everything shifted. And that I have learned is what I want to share with you in this Art of Living Elegantly 6-week self-study course. This is, to me, the foundational course for every human being. Once you get this and you start living this way, please don't get me wrong. What this course is about is not another technique or another tool or another thing for you to add to your life. You can forget truly and honestly all about those things. And you can just start living the elegant way. And once you do that, which means you live and you stay in the elegant flow, everything starts working effortlessly, exactly as you felt it should inside. You will have more inner peace than you've ever experienced before. You will experiencing joy and pleasure like you've never experienced before. Prosperity and abundance will be yours. It will come to you if you just learn how to set those elegant intentions, which are very different than creating regular intentions, and you learn what to do in the process while you wait for the universe to organize itself and orchestrate itself for your benefit. It will guide you. It will give you the information. It will give you the experiences or the little actions to take. Or sometimes it will actually just require that you sit back. But this art of living elegantly really is special because while you're sitting back, you can actually aid in the speed of the manifesting process. And it's not just about the speed, because I totally believe in divine timing. When it's right, it's right. But when it's right also has a parallel with, are you ready to receive that which you have asked for? And so the art of living elegantly teaches you, shows you how to live the lifestyle of elevating your frequency and getting yourself in the zone of elegant flow so that things can orchestrate and become more quick and elegantly brought to you. Okay, so that is what this is all about. I cannot wait to share this with you because let me tell you, once you learn this and you start living this way, life is about to get really, really beautiful. That body that you want, don't worry, it's yours. That partner that you want, it's coming. It's there for you. He or she's there for you. If you want abundance and prosperity, if you want the parking spot, if you want the desired income, if you want the certain house, if you want that certain chair, if you want that certain experience, that certain holiday, whatever it is yours for the taking. The only requirement is that you learn how to live elegantly, because you have to stay in the elegant flow. This was my biggest and utter mistake, ladies. If you come out of elegant flow consistently, it means that you're not in alignment. You're not in alignment with that energy of pure potentiality where everything is possible. When you come out, that's when struggle happens. That's when the body just stops losing weight. You're holding on to things. You're not ready to receive that body that you want. But as soon as you get into and learn how to stay in elegant flow, there is no need for the struggle anymore. There is no other lessons that you require to learn. Sure, there's always development, there's always evolution, but I promise you, this life is not just for a few, which is what my belief started to become. Maybe I'm just not meant to have this happen in my life. I don't want to go on more now because everything else that you require to know is on this page. The only thing that you're required to do is to commit to the choice. The choice of saying, okay, it's my time. I am ready. Life, I want the beauty of it. I want the inner peace. I want the pleasure. I want the prosperity. I want the beauty. I want to love myself again. I want unwavering self-confidence. I want to be able to trust in myself and the universe again. And I want to see miracles happen in my life. And let me tell you, this is how it happens. And this is the way things changed for me, and they can change for you. And I have been guided to share this information with you. So right now, commit to learning it, commit to living it, and life is yours for the taking, girlfriend. I will see you on the inside.